I really was beginning to think my vagina was big, that when Roy left me like that and didn't really trip over my vagina, that's when I was talking with you guys that I think I need to rejuvenate my vagina.
If you're that man for me, I'm that woman for you. Let me know if you're the one for me. I'm that woman for you.
Yeah.
Alright people, coming up in this video we have a live from Brittany Goffe. Now Brittany haven't been live for a minute. It seemed to me like she took a 1 week break because she was only posting stories on her TikTok. So after taking a whole 7 days break, Brittany Goffe jumped out with a story time about Roy. Britt said that Roy is a Yankee, so I'm not sure if he came here for pleasure, business, or if a family here. Though she said that he was a photographer and that is how they met. Mind you, they've been dating for only 5 days, no more, no less. 5 days worth of relationship. And Britt still feel the need to talk about it to the day. Britt said Roy make sure half a second guess her good because she knows her thing good, but to how Roy just left after 5 days and him not look back and him not fight for the relationship or nothing, she have to wonder if down the good, so she question her privacy. Understand me? So she said all of that on the live and something. She even told us that Roy got somebody else pregnant. And that one particular day she was on live and Roy was in the background and the persons were in the comments saying, "Is that your man?" and whatever, and Roy was like, "No, we're not together. I'm just her friend." Britt said, "I still don't go ball and him not even look for me there because he don't care about me." But she will later say, "Oh, they were in love." Well, that's Britt though. That's Britt being Britt. Anyways, Britt said she have to wonder if she need for rejuvenate down there so because something alright. Something alright, you know, how she talk and carry on. Britt said especially when him go up on a work and come home, come give me 200 Jamaican dollar. I'm gonna have to lock off my life and turn the house upside down because the boy bright. Britt said, "What? Yes, him out order for you. He might get $200. Before him go give me 200 US, he might come give me 200 Jamaican dollar." Britt said, "The same day them put him out. I'm in a wrong her because Roy use a clown for true. You cannot look for big woman and give them 2 bills." And right after she put him out, it looked like him did fly out immediately after. And Britt said since that, him come back to Jamaica and stuff, and whenever she see him, she just say, "Roy, you know what I mean?" And he would have said no. And she said, "Sure. Me just stop bothering you, man." Stop bothering. I really actually Britt Roy enough for you. As far as we're concerned. Something wrong with Roy. Something wrong with Roy. So clap your hands, sing a song and rejoice. Be glad and be happy. After Roy go work and come in, come give you 2 bills Jamaican dollar. That's an insult. So Roy for go away. So him there where I'm supposed to there. We don't know where you run back at. But it look like Roy pre-Britt has mad enough. Because Britt say one of the time there, the boy sit down and him and look upon her hard enough. And him and look upon her weird. Till him say to her, say, "You go church?" And she said, "No." "Alright, so you for go church, you know?" But I didn't look what she say, him and look upon her like, Britt say, "Be a what if you think my mad." So coming up in this video, we have a live where she was telling us about when she had to rotate 3 men because 2 never have it and 1 did have it, but the 2 who never have it, them still could have provided accommodation what she did need at that time because that was before she make her house. So whenever any other boyfriends want to argue with her, she just run along to her next boyfriend's house, and that's how she used to do it. Anyways, that's the first part of this video, and at the 7:20 mark, she will talk about Roy.
It's my boyfriend that I love. Yeah, he broke up with me. Yeah, it was a very sad time for me, very sad. I cried every night. Cry. And it still never went back together. Life goes on, man. Yeah, was he married? No, he was a player. So he has many girls, like about 5 of us. But I believe I was his favorite at the time. Because I wasn't really a wild girl. I was just 18, you know, not really much partners. I'm fresh out the pack, you know. So I happened to become his favorite one. But he was a cheater, and I was a cheater as well. We were both cheaters. Yeah, he probably had 5 girls. I probably had like 3 boyfriends, including him. So when him not begs with me, I go to the next one. And when the next one begs with me, I go to the next one. That was like 3 boyfriends for me. Yeah, but it was cool. But now I like grown up. I don't do that stuff anymore. I just like do my stuff and like be obedient and like, you know, I'm a changed woman now, really. Yeah, I had 3 men at the time because, you know, my lover couldn't really give me what I want. He was very poor, but I loved him. Very poor. And then the one that could give me the stuff, he lived overseas, so I couldn't really see him. And then the one that could give me the like conversation and therapy, he never had no money either. So you know, when one fly in, me have to park 2. After one fly out, me go a one, and then one get cheap, me go a next one. So remember, so me never really live nowhere either. So me have to try look somewhere to stay. At 18, me did it on my own. So when one fight me off, me go on the next one, because me have to catch somewhere, me have to press my head. Yes, I'm catch my head somewhere, I'm catch my head somewhere until me can catch my head yourself. So it never went easy for me. We did it all around the place, you know? Ping pong, ping pong. Yeah. I may never really get the energy from them neither. You know, some girl meet some guys and them give them the energy. Like everything just right for them. I was never that girl. Well, the overseas one did good, but I couldn't really see him as much as me did want. So you know, so when I left Ghana female, I have to find somewhere to sleep. Not really enough to sleep. Yeah. But things and time change, and I like one time again, baby girl. Now me look a place and I can catch my head. Give thanks how far me I come from. Yeah, my girl. So how's everything with you? Where's Rye? Me don't know where Rye. Me don't know Rye. Rye did where car. Me know me can't Rye. I'm say Rye, come here the photograph it together. Rye never believe in me. Rye not even believe see I'm my house. Cause me tell Rye see I'm my house and Rye not believe. Because say me meet Rye, me humble. He not really know nothing about me. Me not tell him nothing either. Me just quiet. I look for him. He not really know nothing. He think me did poor. I mean just did that look for him. Me not even tell him say me famous or nothing. Me just did it with him. Well, when I can't come at my yard now. He not believe himself in me house. So he not left and gone. I can't hold him. I want me to hold him and pull him to the rope and say, come man. If a boy want to go and make a boy go and be a girl. Yeah. Also me say too. So he gone. About 1.5 years now he gone still. Between me and Uno. We're living best life right now. Remember Sarah did breed girl when Rye come down here now. Then Rye never tell her that. You remember when this girl come from my life and tell me say she pregnant for Rye. You know, say Rye's a wicked boy for true. You remember how Rye did with me? Oh God, me sitting on ball for my life for Rye. And I say, Rye, you think I'm a toy? You remember? You think I look at that something Rye do me? Yeah, me sitting on ball because I get hurt because me I say, oh you sit down and shave all my front and do me so. Me say, me go up a Rye yard and me skim out so. And Rye take a razor and shave my pum pum. And me clean out and me say, wow, what a sweet boy. Find that me fall in love with the boy. And me say, none of my man never shave my front yet. He caring for you. He nice. And me say the boy Kim and me and shave up my front, you know. And can go up on a photo shoot, you know. When me look at myself, I say, me look like a star. Yeah, right, do that. And then I start believing in myself again because I tell you, you know, them boy, they were a while, you know. Yeah, them grimy as fuck. And me say, when I held me down, man, and fix me up, man, and put me upon the river. Alright, take me a picture. And me say, right, I'm that. And me that, from this until now, me believe in myself. I have to say big up right for that. But, you know, right, it's staying in my life. Me don't worry with that when you work. But I'm believing in myself and again in a while. He was a nice guy. Yeah, and he just skinned me out and shaved me. He just nice, you know, he cool, you know. I never see a man like that before. Never. He nice. I like him. He nice, it's true. Yeah. And a good one. I don't see my now still, but anywhere there in New York, he nice. Why he left you? So you know, tell us, man, after the boy share my pum pum. The boy say, man, not there. Come for my life, come talk. So I say, right, man, not there. He said, no. So I say, what do you mean by man, not there? He tell the life, say, me and him, not there. And then the people them from the life start coming in the box, right, talk about, me and her, me and her, me and her just friends. Then the girl come and talk, say, Roy pregnant. Then Roy left, Roy did a cheater too. Because Roy left my house and me so Roy go meet him baby mother. Because when the girl say see Roy downtown, Roy tell me say he gone for a shoot. When one girl come back and tell me say he see Roy with girl. Yeah, see Roy with girl in a Mobile town. After I say Roy, come in a Mobile town. Roy now come. So I say come in, go in a Mobile town. He now come in, he gone by himself. Gone with girls. So I say alright, look at dog shit. And then when the little batty boy come over here now, me give him chicken back and rice. He don't want to eat it. I say, boy, this one is gonna be sticky for me because look at the boy face looks sad. And I say, boy, my heart really broken. Because I can't do better, you know. I not really have it at the time. But Ryan knows say anyhow, I did have it still, but I make it eat so nice, oxtail. But you know, when I don't have it, and the boy face this look sad, and I say, boy, I have to go let him go, you know. Because he come like me and make him unhappy. And I say, can't go on in your yard, yeah, man. And I just get chip on him. And he check up in his suitcase. And he just start walk to go out on the road. And then when he go out on the road, he start ball. And I say, alright, baby, come back in the house. Come back, me sorry. And the boy tap off in a car. Boy, now come. And from that, I don't see Roy again. But I feel like me I'm making you sad. What am I going to make you stay for? But the boy face and the boy, he look very ashamed. I say, go on your yard, because I don't really have it now. I don't really have it. And he go away. And from that, I don't see Roy. I hear back from him. I hear back from him 1 and 2 times, but I'm not really serious. It's all like I said, he really take care of him baby mother. And you have to respect when a man breed a woman. And you have to take care of him youth. And I know so Roy a good boy. He's going to stand up to his responsibilities and he's going to take care of him youth. And it's cool, is it, man? But at the time I could accommodate him because I don't really have no money. He left the house saying on a photo shoot. And when I say, right, where money we care for a photo shoot then? Because remember saying he come in for a photo shoot, you know. So I cook a curry chicken back and rice and put it on him and wait for him to come. You know, say boy finding way back at me yard by himself. So I say, right, oh you tell me say you're a tourist. I don't really come to Jamaica. Oh you know you place more than me. So I start one day say if a FBI me carry me yard. So I say, yeah, what FBI? I start kind of work and I say, oh you find back away, but you not even call me and say, nothing in a taxi. When I look right, come back in the yard like you know you a long time. I say, no man, this man got to go. So I say, right, when money we care about the for a photo shoot, because I didn't want the money in there, you see me? I look for $2 grand now for a ride. Right, come give me $200 Jamaican. Panny life, guys. Panny life, he give me $200 Jamaican. I say, you feel like me a stocky? I nothing ever hurt me, so me and Roy in the life and me and Roy in the house pan one piece of argument. Cause Roy disrespect me. Roy tell everybody say me and him mother. And then Roy give me $200. What am I going to do with $200 now? So Roy basically disrespect me because if you're a tourist, or if you come back and give me $200. Not 200 US if you care, come give me. Or if you care 200 Jamaican, come give me. Eh? So I say, no man, this is when you have to go on and with you. So I say, come go on home because you want to come back on a place more than me. You're FBI, come go on because I don't really trust you because I don't understand how you find back your house. How you find back your house and which part I live hard to find. I say, no man, come go on. And then he pack up his suitcase. And I say, come like, you really like a go and I kind of fret about me look man. But I say, I get my picture them already from him and make him go on. That's what my mind is saying. I should have went deal with him better for you, because nice. But you know, sometimes I don't see it till then. Gone my child. But I say, I'll move on with my life. And when he reach up a road now, he start look at me and cry. I say, oh my. And I feel like I want to cry too, but I don't think I did cry. And when I come back down, I cry. When I come back down that house, I realize I'm a foreign man really gone. I should have put on some balling, I say. I don't never ball like Ara. But I come back on the live and I say, he not worth my tears. I don't never ball. I probably ball late. The next day, I see Roy famous like a Ross. Their restaurant, I say Roy. Then Roy really care $2 come give me. I look how Roy there restaurant to eat nice food. And Roy did say I can't come to eat some of my spaghettis. Because I see him out there spaghettis, you know. And I say then Roy could when you some spaghettis come up in night if you come and give me. Come like I said, I get more upset because boy got eat spaghettis and I kill me. I say I don't vex with them more. I bex. And then I never believe saying that I gone for true. And when the next day I look, I seen him at the airport saying gone over New York. And I never see him again from that. Well, I see him again on the live, but he come back and come talk saying don't want me. So for that I don't really rate him neither. Because every time he come back and I ask him, say you want me now? He said no, he still don't want me. So I don't know why look up under me and say, but whatever I see was scared. And from that day, me and him never have sex again. Even when he come at my house, me and him not have sex. When Roy come at my house, me and Roy not have sex, you know. Me and Roy just there, I enjoy each other company. It's like me there around him and me not really feel sexually aroused. But me enjoy like in company. You know, me like him company or him stay. Me not really in a sexual feeling. We just think about money together. We are think about making money. But it's like him too lie like him really a cheater. And he want to leave my house and go and meet other woman. And he want to cheat on me and then my life come and tell me what he's out there doing. And then I get chip on him. And then he just go and leave me like that. He not even try to fight for me or nothing at all. He just leave me and go. So I guess I'm really not all that after all. But one day, I will find a man that will not take me for a toy. And he will treat me how I deserve. But one thing I could remember what that Roy told me to do before he left. He tell me say, go on a church. Yeah, he tell me to go on a church. I don't know why he look for me like he in the house look for me. And he say, you go church? And I say, no, I don't go church. And he said, go on a church. So he's a good looking spirit, you know? Good looking spirit, he's nice. Yeah, he's nice, it's true. And then now it's like when me and him they go up a Falmouth. Yeah, we they eat some nice food up there. Because he did buy up some fish and vegetable. And his dad that passed did cook for me and him. No, no, what's it came, but his dad has passed. Sorry for his loss. And him dad did cook some fish for us and take us to the river. And he did buy some rum. And boy, I eat the fish and I drink some rum and I took some nice pictures. It was very nice. And then when we go by his dad girlfriend house, his girlfriend had made some nice plum juice at the time. Plum and ginger. And I say I drink about 2 nice cup of it, you see? Nice. And then she had made something called corned beef and cabbage. Yeah, and dumpling for breakfast. So you know, so I get my nice plum juice and my ginger. And I get my little yeah, Rebecca, right, cool. Let me tell you, say nice. You know, for treat a woman. Yeah, it really, when I tell you I don't feel hungry around Roy, I don't feel hungry around this person. In a while, I never find a man to treat me so nice. Little those couplings I've been finding, as soon as I take them to my house, they get mean. You seem to own more than me. Don't want to give me nothing, basically. So with Roy, it was a bit different. Well, first when I went to his house, he was feeling me more because I never took him to my house yet. He was really feeling me because I never really tell him nothing because my phone was dead. I never really had any phone. So I was just with him and he was just like, you're beautiful. And I'm like, cool, yeah. And I'm like, you cute. You know, so my phone wasn't on the whole time because my phone was dead. But the whole time my phone was dead, the relationship was so beautiful. We were in love. He never seen my house yet. But I was like, I gotta take you where I live because I'm so in love with you. And he was like, cool, I'm gonna come to your house. So when I take him to my house, he was cool at first. And then it just started to fade out after I took him to my house. And when I took him to my house, everything just changed right there. Everything just changed. He's not really giving me the little vibe again. It's like intimidation came over him. Not really getting no vibe. He was like scared. I don't know why he was scared. I don't know why, because I'm like, I'm single, I'm with you, like, you're cool. But that wasn't doing the trick for him. I don't know if I didn't touch him, if it's because like I didn't touch him sexually. I didn't touch him sexually because my mind was on some real business, like to get some money, you know, do stuff. And I wasn't really on no sexual, like, you know, sometimes I don't want to be touched, especially when I'm a bit stressed or financially or so on. So when I come back down now, it's like I come to my senses and I'm like, I don't really want to be touched. So I don't know if that was the case. But we were up on the road together, and when he come to my house, still he had went by Flo, because at the time Flo had taken my internet from me because I didn't pay them 1 month. 1 month I didn't pay Flo, you know, and they took the internet from me. No, I did about 2 months, you know, pay Brit, no lie. Yeah, about 2 months. Okay, so I didn't pay the bill about 2 months. So me and Roy went down by Flo, and he went there and he paid my bill of 3 months, because when you pay 2 months, you gotta pay one again to the fresh month to renew it. And to pay my Flow bill, it come to $24,000 at the time, $22,000, and he paid there. So when I come back home now, I had a Wi-Fi and I plug in my phone. So when I went live now and he see that I was famous, he was like, yeah, but my famous was like 1,000 on my own. And then when he came there, it was like 2.5, 3,000. So him being with me, it had really pushed my famousness. But I was already famous, but I just didn't tell him nothing because I just wanted to be away for a little bit. Because I was going through stuff. I was famous, but I wasn't making any money on TikTok. I would just generate views. They'll just come and look and no gifts would send, like right now. So when he come on my live now and he see that it's 2.2 people, then it reached 3,000 people start watching us, it was getting kind of overwhelming to him. I don't know, because some of his family was calling him from whoa, all of a sudden they call him and tell him I am a whore. And I'm like, oh, you call me and tell? And then what his sister told him really got to him about me. His sister tell him I am a whore. And I'm like, I'm not really a whore, really. Because if I am a whore, oh, I don't pay my bill. Like, I don't pay my bill. So I'm like, what are you saying? I'm not really a whore, really. And then he kind of believed, so I guess what he saw when he was shaving me, he wasn't really pleased with what he was seeing. I'm not sure at the time. I was going through a lot of stuff. I don't know what he look up there and see. I don't know, whatever I see, he got scared. So, but he really seemed to believe that I was a whore. So I really was beginning to think my vagina was big, that when Roy left me like that and didn't really trip over my vagina, that's when I was talking with you guys that I think I need to rejuvenate my vagina. And I was thinking my vagina was big, but my vagina was not big. I don't know, I don't think it was big at all. I just had some little problems, I believe. I don't believe my vagina was big, but how he just pushed me over and went with his suitcase. He never fight for me. I was like, come back home, come back home, come back in the house. He said no. And then he just wiped his face and then he went in a car. And I'm like, he's gonna come back because I got Juju Pum Pum. And he never come back. So when I realized about 2 months he left, I was really thinking something was wrong with me because he was looking up inside of me, shaving my pum pum. So I'm like, what did he see? He was kind of like getting to me at my head. So I was like, what's going on up there? And then when you guys really sit me down, I realized nothing was really wrong. I was just moving too fast because our relationship lasts 5 days. I was in love with the first day of him taking my picture. Yeah, the first day of the relationship, I was in love when he took my picture with the camera on the rock. I was in love with him that day. And then he bought me this nice earring and stuff. And I was so in love with him. Because we had went to the gift shop on Bottom Road and he bought me this earring of red and green and black. And when I put on the earring and he took my picture, I was so beautiful in the earring. I was like, is that me? And he was like, yeah. And it was so beautiful and like, I was like so in love with him. And then I was in love. And then I think he was in love with me too. Yeah, he was in love with me, guys. I promise. He was in love. We was really in love. And even when I went to his house, he was in love. He was in love with me. Yeah, we was so in love and stuff. And then I never took him to my house until the 3rd day. So he spent 1 night sleeping and then the next night he was gone from my house. He never stayed the 2nd night. So when the 2nd night, when he left me, I was just there with the earring and he wasn't there anymore. So I was wondering what was going on with you. And then he came on my live and then he said to everyone that we're not together. And then I said, yes, we are. And then he said, we're not together, we're friends. And I said, yes, we are, we're together. And he says, no, we're not. And then I started to cry on the live. And he did not care about me. About if I was crying or not. You know. And that's fine. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you ask me, he treated me like a toy. So, fuck Roy. Yeah.